Wait, did I also go allied on accident? Oops.
Yes. Wait, they go both allied on this one.
I don't know whether that was
might have been
because...
on purpose.
They
They
don't
might, be
ready up.
feeling, they might be feeling frisky. Tim is no joke as allied. No joke.
Mm-hmm.
Ed, kind of a joke. He's got one kind of style that can work, but if it's sniffed out, it's gonna get shut down. But never count him out. He's Ed. But I feel like Tim is the favorite here. There's a lot of talk about how Legend might be the #1 Western player in RA2. It's a lie.
I think probably Marco's #1, and Tim and Legend could probably fight for second.
We're saying human beings only.
Marco doesn't count.
Alien cyborg. Don't,
Go in your room.
So apart from Marco,
Go.
I'd say Tim is probably the best player.
Yeah, we've seen Tim wipe out Brian T24 in the Armageddon tournament as well, in a pretty convincing fashion, and Brian is no joke as well. So, yeah, I agree with Miko. It's probably Marco #1 and Tim probably #2. And Legend a close third. Or is there anyone else you want to throw in there as #3, Frank?
Yeah, everyone else is like #3.
Oh dear. Well, let's see.
Miner going for the gems?
Yeah?
What is the miner doing?
Oh, it's going on a
Ed,
wild trip
all
there.
right, Ed, I see you, buddy. Okay. All right.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, getting to the gems. And immediately backs out when the rhinos are there.
And Tim is doing the counter to this build. He's doing heavy pressure build, so he's going to be off these gems.
Mm-hmm.
He's forced off the gems immediately, but he's all right. He can just chrono back and start mining regular ore.
Pillboxes. Where are the pillboxes?
Ed's in trouble already.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim is definitely a better ally player. And his reading of the game there, seeing that Ed is just going towards a greedy build to middle and then high pressuring it, is perfect.
Ed is he's not afraid to take risks. Ed will take risks. That's one of the reasons why he's so hard to play against. Is he will throw everything in the kitchen. So he will test the trooper rush you with a serious face.
Hear that, Kain?
Yes, I hear that. I want to replicate that.
Yeah. And
Ed managed to hold the initial pressure, no damage whatsoever was received. And Ed's gonna return the favor. He's gonna start pushing pressure on Tim. He's taking control over Tim's side of the map. Like where Ed is right now, that's not where you want your opponent to be. That's the spot. But Ed doesn't have the numbers right now to hold this position. He's gonna be
back to gems as well.
Ed's back on the gems. I love it.
Why not? You have a forward refinery now.
Yeah. And this is some very, very out-of-worldly plays. It reminds me of like seeing me cosplay every single time. 4-4 factory cell, 5-4 factory cell, selling CV, and this is gonna change the game. But the Rocketeers.
Where did these Rocketeers come from, guys?
Yeah.
Where did these Rocketeers come from? Where the fuck did you see that? I didn't see it.
I did.
Tim is
Off map.
winning.
Off map.
Game's over. Tim wins. What?
It came off map. Someone check.
Jesus.
Someone check this PC. We need a
Does
referee.
he have Chrono Rocketeers, guys? Does he have Chrono Rockets?
Oh dear boy. It just gave some Chrono Legion and some fucking like jetpacks or some shit. Oh, the MCV!
Doesn't even get the MCV, unfortunately. Fairly close, but no cigar.
Yikes.
And Ed's base is wiped out by the Rocketeers that teleported there.
No
Now
more
they just went
factories,
through the middle.
Oh dear god, Tim.
Now here is the chrono miners.
What can Ed do at this point?
I mean, I was watching his base. He was reacting to all of the threats that Ed was doing, so he was controlling all of these units. And then I scrolled. I was watching him control the units, right? And then I scrolled over to Ed's base, and it's gone. You can only do so many things at once, Tim. Stop, dude. Jesus.
Dear God.
The multitasking there was utterly insane. utterly insane,
I mean,
guys.
an insane play to an insane
That
build
was
on the
insane.
from the streams and everything.
Yeah, maybe he's a little shy because like when you talk to the guy, he's like the sweetest, nicest person you ever meet.
Is he?
And you're like, oh yeah, there's no way this guy can be that good at R2. Then you play him in R2, and he's not. He is not the sweetest, nicest person you've ever meet. Like he will point it straight in your butt. No lube.
Oof.
Lube.
Okay, yeah, straight away. Call the SBS as surprise butt sex.
Okay. And I'm scared for Ed. I think Tim is going to go one miner from his War Factory, Air Force Command after War Factory, move his MCV, and he's going to move his MCV all over the map and just relentlessly, literally,
like the plague.
yeah, just like a straight up Neanderthal, just pushing forward the whole time. But if there's anyone who's more aggressive than Tim, it's Ed. So maybe Ed might just go zero.
Yeah,
Ed might just go zero and rush, honestly.
We're gonna see some nice level plays from Tim, but equally from Ed, I think.
More MCV move from
There
Ed.
you go.
This is one of the beauties of this map. There's just so many ways you can play it here. I gotta learn this build.
Oh, I've never seen this deploy before.
I've seen it, but I haven't tried it yet. I gotta learn this. This has got to be the best build until someone else comes up with a build better than this. Every time I see someone play this map, there's just a new build that's better than the one I saw before.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of times Woody did different builds and we were like, what the fuck? That build on Pirate Bay? The one where he moved his MCV?
I don't even want to talk about that. That was crazy, man.
Look at that Tim already with 2 IVs.
Oh,
I think Ed should play Soviets. A little outmatched their AVA against Tim.
Yeah. Ed's Soviets play is also really fucking crazy, so it might be better for him. He might be just trying something now here going AVA, but I don't think he has a chance in AVA at all. I'm sorry, Ed, I love you, but he stands
not
no
against
Tim.
Tim. Let's not underestimate Ed here.
Yeah.
But not against Tim specifically, no.
Oh, we're not seeing any crazy builds out of Tim yet.
he's gonna base hog to the right.
Yeah.
It's only 04 miners, but he's got gems, so he's fine right now. But he may want to make another one from his war, because that's finite gems over there.
Yeah.
Forever.
And then comes the pressure from Ed. Patreon is so well placed. Oh, Ed has comes fodder. But Tim is
here
just
pretty easily.
Yeah.
And this is what separates
Airdrop.
Airdrop, Ed. There's no IVs.
Oh, come on, Ed. Come on, use the Rockies.
Needs IVs.
Get a War Factory. There you go.
Tim could be dead here if he gets the War Factory kill. Looks like he will get it. Oh, there was no IV. Ooh, that should have been an IV.
Oh, yeah. Miss Grizzly instead. He's on Rock this, and then War Factory goes down. Ed needs to keep out pressure now.
Gotta get the barracks, right?
Yeah.
Barracks will cancel the...
Okay, he's gonna go low power.
Low power. Will Tim be able to survive?
Oh, he loses the Rocky War.
Micro.
Ed could have killed the Rockies.
Yeah. He was a little bit late there, Ed. Kinda distracted.
He needs to expand, though. He needs to expand. He's running out of ore here. But he can build a power plant here and then an ore refinery, and he should be fine. He holds. But Ed with the commanding lead here. We're talking trash on his AVA game, and he's got a commanding lead right now.
What? Where's that GI? Oh, there it is.
Ed is moving MCV to the left.
Patriot missile putting in some work. And okay, yeah, I think Ed needs to get out of here. He needs to get out right now. Doesn't have IVs. He's out rocketeered. He needs to get out. Some IV. Okay, the IVs are coming in to reinforce. Ed can maintain his hold here, his grip. He shouldn't go all the way back. Jesus, don't go back. Don't need to go all the way back.
Yeah, you're gonna give Tim too much space here. The one thing you don't want to do.
You want to keep your hands around the throat. Sure. Oh, you guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, the miner.
Yeah, that's why they chrono.
I don't. Tim has not reached full stability yet. This is still all Ed right now, especially considering how many Rocketeers are on the way. Pretty scary. He's approaching stablehood though. He's approaching that state.
Yeah, Edd
The time window
cannot
is still
let
here
off
for
the...
Ed. Can he get damage?
Yeah,
Looks
he
like
can't
Ed
let
might
off
be able to
the
get
foot off
damage.
the gas. He needs to keep out this pressure and do
This
something.
is very, very high level stuff here, guys. I'm getting nauseous just watching it.
Uh-oh. Rocketeers from Tim. Negating that fight, going straight for Ed.
Oh, you need to de-ice though.
We go for the MCV?
Got a one minor kill, but Ed is losing his ground forces right now.
Yeah, and the Rockies in Ed's base. Oh, Tim, just a little bit too late. Patriot comes
Again
out.
with the chrono
Rockies.
Rocketeers. Where were they the whole time,
Yeah,
dude?
they just went across
Get
the map
out
there.
of here, Tim. Stop. Stop.
Christ almighty.
Jesus.
Yeah, Tim defends well and then gets the Rocketeers over there. It was a little bit late
this is what
to probably get the
separates
MCV, but it's, yeah, ugh.
This is what separates the very, very good players from the best. Yeah, they can attack you from all angles like they have 8 hands, but they also can defend like a cockroach as well. You know, they got the full package. As we saw Tim here, he was on the defensive the whole game, and then as soon as he had the opening, he can teleport his Rocketeers and kill the opponent.
Yeah.
Not all of us can teleport our Rocketeers, but all right. I didn't see the Rocketeers go to the bottom left there. I had no idea, because of the same reason. Tim was controlling units the whole time as he was doing that. So the multitasking is off the charts here.
Oh, now Marco's in chat saying that RA2 Allied is boring.
RA2 Allies is barking. Marco, what do you know? What do you know, Marco?
He's saying they don't have the Allied champion playing, so.
They don't have the Allied champion playing.
Okay, do you know what I hear?
All right, Mark, you think you're the AVA champion? You want to play the winner?
Oof. Let's do it.
You want to play the winner there, Mark? See if you still got the AVA skills.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
MJ. Oh, wait, it's me at first. So yeah, my game just crashed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ed valiantly defends himself here. He somehow did not die, but the game has totally flipped here. It's all Tim now. Tim is even, and I guess the checkmate here, the checkmate move is the expansion top left. IV splitting around here. But Ed getting a favorable engagement. Maybe he can counterattack. Ed needs the MCV snipe to win this game. If Ed is to win this game, he needs the MCV snipe, but there are just way too many Tim units to deal with.
Yeah, the Rockies are just chrono over there, you know. It's only all the Grizzlies are gone. Oh dear.
Ed thinks Ed's low power. He's got to work on that. Maybe sell one of his Patriots. I don't know. But he needs an ore refinery in the left. Here comes Tim. Gets a little value there. Gets out. And it looks like the finishing blow is on the way. It looks like Ed has enough to defend this. He's got Patriot missiles. He's got enough Grizzlies. He can make pills. But
it's a matter of time until Tim just puts
It's all
him
a
in the
matter of
coffin. Yeah.
yeah, Tim's lead is insurmountable.
Yeah. Ed is defending well though. He is dealing with the splits really well.
Yeah, I mean the Tim's been splitting this whole time. There's Grizzlies on the right, there's Grizzlies on the left, there's Rocketeers over here, there's IPs over here, there's power drops over here.
Oh, there's the Rockets. Oh dear, this is an onslaught.
Impressive.
I don't even know what to say, man, Tim. God damn.
We got to get Tim versus Legend to see who the real Western number 2 is.
True.
Yeah, we got to make it happen. Tim versus Legend, guys, hype it up. We got to make it happen.
I'm gonna make that happen soon.
Is Legend RE2 player? Are you kidding me?
He is. Yeah, he plays both actually, Legend.
Kidding me?
Okay.
But he prefers Use Revenge for sure.
No, he does not.
No, he tells me he prefers Use Revenge.
Not what he told me.
He's a people pleaser then.
He's a people pleaser. I mean, such a classy guy. What do you expect?
Yeah. Handsome man too. Oh, Pedro top
And
left.
Tim is going to convert this with perfect technique here. Just mopping up. Gotta give it to Ed though. He played a phenomenal game. But the Tim's defense and his multitasking was just
The micro, man.
pretty nuts. Yeah, the micro, the macro, the multitasking.
Marco all of a sudden Legend's a pussy. What?
Okay, all right, Marco.
If you just
Edd
play
is
in a
somehow
show,
still
man.
alive. He's trying to hold his MCV right now. He's got an elite IV could turn this around, but the tank numbers for Tim here are just way too much. More flooding in. Rocketeers join in as well. And Edd will finally go down. Jeez, what a game.
Come on.
What a game.
There you go. And they say AVA is boring. Come on. Would you rather see this or Rhinos and Dogs, dude? I would rather.
Dude, AVA is so much better than Rhinos and Dogs. Let's be real for a second.
I would agree. Yeah. $40?
Player defeated.
Yeah, you're Delta White. Thanks very much for follow. Alright. AVA Arctic Circle. I think Frank's not here, so I'm just gonna try to do my best Frank impression while I wait. Nighttime is absolutely the best time to play. It's fucking 7 AM right here, dude. I haven't slept. Been streaming for the last 4 hours. But anyways, Marco, if you're down, Chatterbot, I'll take your offer on doing that show match with Tim. I'm sure Tim will be pretty interested. Now the money's on the table. I mean, they got a hard fought, so-called hard fought. $10, so. Ouch. That was loud.
Arctic Circle, AVA.
Yep.
Ed's going early airport command. This can work.
Both of them going.
This can
AFC.
work.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Tim has no AFC
Tim's
yet.
going for Nighthawk, trying to get the islands, and
Yeah.
the Rocketeers their job is to try to make that not happen.
Mm-hmm.
Or is he not going? Okay, so Tim is reacting. He's not going Nighthawk now.
No, Tim, that wasn't me. That was a Frank. I think he was opening his
Very
door.
heads up by
That wasn't
Tim.
me.
He sees the air and decides not to make the Nighthawk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, killing Engis with the air.
Oh.
This is why you gotta do pre-capped on all maps, guys.
Yeah.
Gotta do pre-capped on all maps.
I mean, no dog.
I was
That's for
on
the
the
dog.
fence about it. I was on the fence, guys. Now, gotta be pre-capped.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be pre-capped.
I mean, there's no harm in pre-cap anyway. It just takes out the RNG elements.
What's the harm in pre-cap? It certainly doesn't take away from the game. If anything, it adds to the game. It adds more possibility.
Yeah, it's a lot more faster, quicker.
You have different builds. You have different things you could try.
Mm-hmm.
Because now Tim is just in a, I don't want to say completely lost position, but it's completely lost. I mean, he's got one oil and one gem patch to Edd's 4 oils and 2 gem patches.
Ed being Ed, he for sure will be able to use that advantage of having a high number of oils compared to him. But 3 rhinos are all the way. You do not make miners on this map, that's for sure. The bottom left all is moving down.
So Tim's a lot of stuff going on here. Ed is capturing the top X as well. Spoil Derek's gonna go down.
Is he gonna take that ref? Oh yes.
Nice for Ed. Very nice. Tim's gonna have a counter attack on his prepared, but it's not gonna be enough. Damage has been done. 2 oils taken out. It's going for the 3rd. Looks like he's gonna get it. But can Tim get counter damage? At the cost of a couple of Grizzlies. This is a big attack here from Tim. But there's a lot of Rocketeers top right. Once Ed sends those Rocketeers, once those come into play, this isn't going to work anymore. The only war... Hold on. The only war factory of Ed goes down.
Oh, I thought he had a second one. He's trying to chase.
Ed just needs to weather the storm here, and he wins. That's all he needs to do is just weather the storm. He just needs to hold this, and he wins. But
The Rocketeer's really going.
going to go into his MCV, and he's not going to have a war factory. He's not going to be able to build a war factory, and Tim is going to fucking win the game.
No, Tim.
Oh my God, Tim. Tim. Timmy. Oh my dear Lord. And Ed is asking himself, how the fuck did I lose this game?
Yeah.
How did I lose this game?
What the fuck? And
Their
just like that,
opponent's
things have
penis
turned
is
around.
72 inches wide.
Yeah.
What's that? This was unlosable. This was unlosable for Edd. He's got one last counter attack in him, but there's going to be pillboxes, there's going to be IVs, Racketeers.
Yeah, he can only spam Rockies now, realistically. He can't do anything else.
He's got double power drop, Rockies, and Harriers. That's all he has left. So one more Patriot missile for Tim, and this game's over.
Oh, dear. Oh, and that fucking thing can shoot ground as well. Yeah, Edd is just suiciding at this point. He's just suiciding.
We gotta get Tim on stream more often, guys. Where is this guy?
Yeah.
Where is this guy? Why isn't he playing?
Oh dear.
What a monster.
Hell. I mean, the fact that he knew immediately to go for the MCV after the Warp Factory was down. And Edd just didn't have enough, man. Oh.
Situational, everything he did was so reactionary and so nuanced. Like
It's
none of that was
decision
planned at the
making.
start of the game.
Yeah.
If you can get into a situation where camping is a viable strategy for you, and it's really hard to break your camp because of the cliffs, it's much harder for you to get to middle than bottom right.
Well, let's see. Are we gonna see some mind-boggling plays from Tim again? I think the thing that just surprises me and everyone else here is that the decision making from Tim, he just picks all the right things, man.
I mean, his plan was to go Nighthawk early in the game. He saw early Air Force Command, he canceled that Nighthawk right away. Like, and just like you said, the decision making based on the situations is just perfect.
Yeah.
So that's what makes him so good. Is you try to poke holes in him, you try to throw different things at him, but he's just the complete package. Just has he's very good at every aspect of the game.
Where the hell has he been all this time?
No, like where there's not enough Kollektiv in my life. Well, I don't want to be on the same map as him. I don't want to be on the same map as him.
Why was I always asking Legends for Showmatch? I should ask Tim.
Yeah. So Edd has gone Air Force Command first. So double power drop.
Oh, he's gonna go for that. Oil? No?
He's extremely aggressive here for Edd. I'm surprised he's not splitting his Rocketeers. He's just gonna free kills.
What?
Maybe he was anti-scouted really hard there and just needed to get the information. Probably worth it in that case.
Oh yeah, he's following up with two Grizzlies going bottom left. Unfortunately, the Rocky's out there. Is he gonna go for it?
He only has one rider right now. He's gotta work on that.
That's the second.
And Tim defends this with just Rocketeers. Just Rocketeers, guys. And one of Tim's IVs is veteran. Not sure how that happened.
I think he probably got a Grizzly and a couple Rockies, but there's no IVs at all here. There's IVs from Edd.
Couple of Grizzly tanks. He slithers the IVs by. They're not even hurt. First Grizzly tank just being made now by Tim. Just gonna slither the IVs away again.
I mean, that's the minimal movement, maximum like fucking outcome right there.
Yeah. So I'm surprised Tim did not put any Ori Fighters bottom left. Maybe he just knows in this situation he's just going to be under so much heavy pressure that he's not going to be able to maintain that. So he's built his Ori refs up top here. Maybe his next, now that he's, I think, thwarted the initial thrust, he can put his next Ori.
Oh, Chrono Rocky is upright. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Tim Rockies, they have powers.
Dude, he's fucking cheating.
Hacks. He's fucking hacking.
Yeah, that's the build down bottom left.
Edd's still in a pretty good spot though. He's managed to keep Tim off gems for this long, and minor count wise, they're dead even. So I think Edd is definitely, it's his game to win here.
Yeah, he's ahead on eco as well. Tim slowly hitting that 3k as on healthy 4.
But he didn't get any permanent damage. He didn't kill any oils. You kill any miners? You didn't get a War Factory kill or anything?
Yeah, that's an opportunity now. Go bottom left. The team's gonna try and defend on the cliff there. Yeah, falling out with Rockies, tank control. Oh, the Rockies.
I missed the fight.
No.
And then, so I looked away for a second, and Tim is just marching forward with the
Yep, with the Rocketeers.
And killing the War Factory.
Yeah.
Killing the War Factory.
Oh,
I guess he flew the Rocketeers all the way around the ocean and came in from the side.
Yep, yeah, that's exactly what he did. And just like that, Tim is right on the front foot. Doing War Factory down.
War Factory's gone, the MCV's gone, Ed's gone.
Yeah.
4-0.
That one single mistake there, not even a mistake. It's like a counter push immediately from Ed. And then the elite is there as well. God damn, Tim. It's not every day.
Marco, where you at, buddy? Where are you? Marco, where you at, buddy?
Let's go, Marco. Or maybe you can't go back now since it's at 50.
Player defeated.
Alright, Pirate Bay.
Tim is kind of hot and cold, though. You know, I have seen him play poorly before. You know, the brain is a very complicated muscle. All right, we'll put it that way. Sometimes the chemicals aren't flowing or whatever. You're sleepy. You're hungry.
Yeah, the brain fog is what you call it, right?
Brain fog it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
But that's what makes someone like we've said this on stream before, but that's what makes someone like Marco and Woody so alien cyborg, because they're just always at that level. It just doesn't make any sense.
But I mean, the level when you say Tim playing poorly, the level of him playing poorly.
Oh, him poorly is like, you know, rank 5. You know.
Yeah. Oh dear. That is unbelievable, man. I can't speak right now, Tim.
Yeah, it's really impressive, some of the stuff we've seen him do here. It's beautiful to watch. I've commentated on a lot of games recently, and you know, this is not something I'm saying when everyone's playing.
Yeah,
know?
true.
That's
That's true.
buttering him up. This is impressive.
I mean, Ed, on the other hand, has been playing well actually to keep up with Tim's ally.
He's playing really fucking
Yeah,
well, dude.
really well. It's just Tim is just better. You can't even say anything. Yeah.
I don't even want to use the word better. I just want to say insane.
Insane, yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, look at that. Ed
Okay, this isn't
immediately-
gonna work. Ed has to get out here.
Yeah.
I don't know why neither player has garrisoned these structures here at the top of their base. Like, must
No,
simply
Ed killed his.
Ed's killed it. I've garrisoned that all day, every day, dude. It's the first thing I make. Gotta make a GI, garrison that, guys. Right? Marco, agree with me, please. Marco, Marco, agree with me. Garrison your structures, am I right?
Why would you need validation from Marco?
Ed's pushing in, but he has no business being here. He's outnumbered. He needs to get out of here immediately. Evacuate.
Oh, I was gonna bank on the
Evacuate.
paradrap to help
Gotta
him.
get out of here, dude. What's he doing?
Oh, that's... I thought it was gonna use that paradrap as fodder to help him somehow, but that's no way to win that
Death
fight.
settles, and it's fine. Ed didn't lose that much. I think he's okay. That could have been a disaster, though. I don't think he had any business being there. And although it distracted Tim, so Tim's forced to come to long distance to mine the gems, and Ed is power dropping top left here, but Tim sees it immediately. Going to counter that with the Rockies. Ed going to get a nice Air Force snipe.
Oh,
Pretty good for Ed. These Grizzlies. Okay, nice.
Oh, yeah. He just knew that the Grizzlies were coming to his bottom right, so he went top right immediately. And now the Rockies are here.
Kill the gold with the oil combined with 2 GIs. IVs are en route. He's not going to get that kill. Got to get out of there. Not going to get it. And ladies and gentlemen, the first mistake in 5 games that we have seen from Tim. That was the first mistake. It's looking pretty good for Ed right now.
Yeah. He's on the front foot. As long as he's mining. So he
Okay,
does-
I'm mistaken. Ed's actually not in a good spot at all here. He's got control. he's down a miner, a full miner. he needs this oil. Edd needs a little bit more damage. All right, he's getting the oil top left. All right, so I feel like Edd needs to chrono some of his miners to the top here. Make another oil refinery. Has he stopped building? That'll matter for Tim. Checkmate.
Yeah, it's probably gonna Mirages now. It's gonna be hard to counter, deal with.
So does Tim make a naval yard, then move his MCV to the top?
There you go. There's a naval yard. Right as you say it.
He's got a lot of money. Maybe he'll make Oil Purifier or Chronosphere first, and then move his MCV.
Yeah.
He's going to get another oil. Definitely needs that kill. Desperately. He's got 5 miners now. Edd making the counter naval yard, but it's going to be Dolphins versus Destroyers.
Ooh. Edd really got to
Diving
push
in
that.
against Mirage.
And the IVs are back. No,
IVs
to
are
be
like
seen.
actually only Tim will use IVs with nothing inside them to win a tank fight.
Yeah.
All right, nice micro, Tim. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you, Tim.
Oh no.
And Edd's army is suddenly gone. I mean, I don't know what else he could have done. I don't think he had any business pushing across the field.
Yeah. Like you said earlier, he takes risks, right? That was definitely a risk.
Yeah.
That didn't pay off.
I think that was more than a risk. That was just a poor decision.
Second naval yard. Oh, the Aegis cruiser.
I think, well, Tim did not build an Ore Purifier or a Chronosphere, and he's running out of money. So maybe this is a mistake by Tim. He's not mining the top at all. He could lose this game because of that. I don't know what the naval situation is, though.
Yeah, Edd just built his second naval yard and got taken down, so that's like 4,000 down the drain.
All right, so
And
here's the aircraft carrier now.
And the LCV swell.
Chronosphere is up, and did he sell his MCV?
Yep.
I
100%
don't
did.
agree. I don't agree. All right, he's got to prove it to us. This aircraft carrier is very important to him. This aircraft carrier has a job. These aircraft carriers have a job. Tim has invested a lot of money into making sure he has naval. He definitely made quite a few Dolphins to kill the naval yard. He made a naval yard itself. He made an Aegis cruiser and 2 aircraft carriers. These need to pay for themselves, or he will lose his game.
I mean,
And Edd needs to make
placed them
sure
well
they don't
the
get.
GIs there. The GIs can get some range, but I think it should be killed pretty easily.
It should make a Chrono Legionnaire here.
Yeah.
Gotta cut these off.
Oh, the
He's
edges.
trying to slither by like a slithering snake that he is. One aircraft carrier makes it through. The other one is sniped. And the prism tower for Edd here.
Oh, it's targeting the Aegis.
Victory. Aegis cruiser, low hit points. Is it gonna go down? It goes down. This aircraft carrier is not gonna do anything. All of the money and time
top right
that
though.
Tim spent.
Power drop, AFC, and the oil goes down for Edd.
That helps, but at the end of the day, Tim has no MCV. He's forced a long distance mine for the rest of the game. His Chronosphere is his only play, but I don't know. How does he? This is going to take time to break through this. There's a Prism Tower and Patriot Missile at the bottom blocking his way. The Rocketeers are asking a few questions as well, and Tim has made mistakes in this game that will cost him. More money being invested into naval, guys.
I don't know whether that's the correct thing to do. You can use it defensively, but how far is that going to get you?
Chrono's going to have to do God's work.
Oh, unless he chronos the aircraft carrier to the other side.
Oh, his
Never mind.
entire army. Chronos his
Nice.
entire army. Leaves his base naked. That's the war factory and the MCV and the barracks.
Oh, can you make
He's
it
gonna
though,
trade off and win
Tim?
this fight. He is a
micro.
living and breathing god. He's a living.
Micro, what the fuck? The trick, thank you for the follow. What the fuck was that micro, dude?
I take it all back.
Oh my god. Control shift, yeah, it's Edd was control shifting, so his mirages were seen. Tim just stood there, so his mirages can't be seen. What the fuck, man?
So even when he makes mistakes,
He doesn't.
maximize the total spirit as well. So he's, again, every single game that he's played, we've seen him demonstrate the efficiency at a different dimension of the game.
Yeah.
Full package player here, guys. Full
Oh
package.
my god, 5-0.
5-0 in stunning fashion.